I've noticed more improvements in the last year when I started really taking things seriously. I don't think I've reached my peak. I feel like there's so much more work I can put into this and get stronger and get more fit than I am right now. I'm Raj. I am 24 years old and I currently manage a bell store. I like making music. Other than working out, I like to play guitar and fiddle around with my computer and make like different songs and stuff like that. So I signed up and I was really nervous because again, I didn't have an athletic background and I didn't really know what to expect. I had watched like a video or two of what it was going to be like, but that's all I knew. I didn't consult with anybody about it. I just kind of showed up. And as I was driving here, I was like, oh man, like, what am I getting myself into? I open the door, I go in, and there's like a 60-year-old lady picking up a barbell, lifting it up, throwing it down, and it was like in the middle of a workout. And this is like the peak point of the class, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if this is gonna work. Like these people have been doing this for a while. She's like 60, this is gonna get embarrassing fast. At the time, I thought I was fit compared to relative to how I've been before. And I said, okay, I think I'm average. And so I got put to the test. I got a big medicine ball, I had to go run, I had a kettlebell to swing, I had all these different things I was told to do. And like the first 5 seconds I was dying, so I couldn't, like I had the owner, the coach yelling at me like, hey, like let's go, you can do this. So I stuck through it, made it through. And after that, I decided, you know what, if I'm gonna sign up for something like this, I might as well commit myself to do this for 6 months or a year. I mean, over the 5 years I've been doing this, when I first started, I was super excited and amped and I wanted to get as jacked as I could, and that was like, you know, it was all about getting strong as I could. But as time went on, it was actually not my main focus in life anymore. I was working, I was at school, I had a whole bunch of other priorities. So I was just using it as, you know, again, a sport or something to stay fit, to stay active, because otherwise I'd probably be sitting at home, you know, after work or between classes, not doing anything active. Now, over the last year or so, I took it more seriously and I started looking at how I eat and the amount I'm working out and really starting to tracking my workouts more seriously. Okay, did I do better this workout versus the last one? The last time I did this? Am I getting stronger? Let me challenge myself. Let's try a heavier weight that I normally wouldn't try. You know, I have like a really minor case of like anxiety and stuff. And what that was able to do for me was pretty much almost remove it. I don't feel it anymore, especially if I'm working out and I'm eating better and I'm staying active. I didn't feel sluggish, I didn't feel down, and I didn't feel stressed out on some of the things that would stress me out normally. That got me to feel a lot more, well, confident, definitely. And it was all kind of like a domino effect. It started with, let me take working out more seriously, let me start eating better. I tried I reintroduced different food groups and went back to eating just paleo and back and forth. So making those changes and, you know, through trial and error, I would say when I'm working out and living the lifestyle that I'm living now, everything in my life is better and brighter and happier. I was very, very, very fortunate last year to join a team of 3 for the scale division at CanWest. Tried to make it again this year, and I didn't get as lucky as I did last year. However, I got to do Festivus this year though, as an individual athlete, which was different than CanWest because again, I was on my own, so a lot more pressure on me, and I knew the workouts really clearly months in advance before getting to it. I love competing. I don't like losing, and I haven't won anything yet, so I still got a huge amount of drive to win something, but it's just a matter of pushing myself to the limit and making sure that I'm ready. So we'll see how that goes. Cool thing about something like this is it's always changing. That's the first thing. You come in, you got people of all walks of life, ages, backgrounds, and you're all in this class for like an hour to 90 minutes, and you're putting in work, and you're sweating, and you're having a good time, and then maybe you're hating your life while you're in that workout, but you're looking around and you're like, that guy over there, like, man, he's way older than me and he's crushing me. I gotta beat him. Something that you have different reasons to motivate you. So if you're in a situation where you're like, I'm tired of the way I'm working out right now, I'm tired of looking at 80s workout videos that you might have found online on YouTube, or you're tired of going to the gym, this is where to be. And you get to meet awesome people, which is, again, that's one of the biggest reasons I'm here. If you want to get fit, you want to have fun, you want to meet people that are looking to achieve the same goals as you, or maybe struggling and just starting out, or maybe at their peak and learning from them. There's so many things to learn here, and you want to challenge yourself, come to Rocky Point Fitness.